Here in this class, we have maths challenge on the board. The question is taken from indices and it is past questions on indices. So now let's look at the question and solve it together. The question says, evaluate 16 raised to the power of 0.16 times 16 raised to the power of 0.04 times 2 raised to the power of 0.2. Good. For us to solve this correctly, we must recall the law or principle of indices or rule of indices. Okay? So the first thing we are going to do here is, since we have these two as the lowest base there, then we think of what number will 2 raised to the power of to give us 16. And how to break this to the base of these two. So let's check it out. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is what? 16. Therefore, we have that it will be 2 raised to the power of what? 4. That's it. So we have that this becomes 2 raised to the power of 4 bracket 0.16. So it is the same thing as this. Because 2 raised to the power of 4, as we have confirmed here, will give us 16. Then times here the same thing, 2 raised to the power of 4 bracket 0.04 times 2 raised to the power of 0.2. This bracket simply means that you are going to multiply. Bracket means multiplication here. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is to multiply the powers, to open the bracket, to multiply this, the power. So you open the bracket. So 4 times 16, of course, we have that 16 times 4 will give us 4 times 6 is 24. You write 4, carry 2. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2, 6, 64. So 4 times 16 gives us 64. Then we have two decimal places here, 1, 2. So we simply write 2 raised to the power of 0.64. We simply write this, 2 raised to the power of 0.64. That is it. Remember, I call it 0.64, not 0.64. It is mathematical error to call decimal fraction as a whole number. Okay, times 4 times 4 here is 16. And remember, we have two decimal places, 1, 2. So it will now become 2 raised to the power of 0.16. Good. To complement this as well. Then we have, so it is now corresponding to the equivalence of these two decimal places. So that has to do that with our calculator. Very simple. Okay, we have here 2 raised to the power of 0.2, which is equal to, now there's another rule we are going to obey. The rule is this. The law of indices says when you are multiplying, when you have multiplication of indices, what you need to do to the powers is addition of the powers. You take a common base and add the powers. But if the case is division of indices, then you subtract the powers. So multiplication goes with addition of powers, while division goes with what? Subtraction of powers, while you maintain the common base. Okay, so this becomes now 2 raised to the power of 0.64 plus, it now turns to plus 0.16 plus 0.2. So let's put bracket. This bracket shows that we are going to simplify this and all belong to this word 2. So let's work it out here. That will give us 0.64 plus 0.16 plus 0.20. Look at it. Learn to arrange this correctly. This 0.2 is immediately after decimal point. So you put it here in order. Then you can complement with 0 here if you want. Then you have this. 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 0. You have 0, carry 1. Put 1 here, 7 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 10. You write 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So our answer here is 1 when you add this. So finally, we have that all this becomes 2 raised to the power of 1. And of course, we know that 2 raised to the power of 1 is equal to what? 2. So the answer to this question is what? 2. So when you see questions like this, do not be afraid of it. Tackle it, following the rules of indices. Thank you for paying attention to this class. Please kindly share this video so that other scholars will enjoy the maths form with us. Then for more of this, if you need more tutorial or private lessons on physics and mathematics at all levels, do not forget to chat me on my WhatsApp line here, and the line is also on the screen. You can also drop message to me in my inbox. Then keep following me on this Facebook page for updates on tutorial videos. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel and do what? Share as well for free so that you keep on enjoying physics and mathematics with me.